Welcome to Ierry Springer. Good evening, my friends of the great city of Thebes. Tonight we have a very interesting program for you all. Please welcome our first guest, Oedipus. Great to see you.
Great to see you too, Ierry.
Please sit down. Now, I understand you are unsure of your past. Is that correct?
That is.
Well, as your friends here at Ierry Springer, we would love to help you out in your predicament. We have our very own Doctor of Divination, if you will.
I will.
That could bring to light some shadows of your past. Please welcome Dr. Theseus. Welcome, welcome.
Hello.
Welcome. How are you?
Good evening.
Please sit down.
Thank you.
Now, Doctor, our friend has a little trouble. Please tell us what you know.
Oedipus, I hear you don't know of your past or what you're supposed to do in your life.
That's true.
Well, I can help you out with that. I have created a new and groundbreaking device that can read your past and tell your future. Are you willing to use this device with me today?
Yes.
Okay, I have it with me. Here's the device. Now, Oedipus, the first thing you have to do is pick a color.
Red.
Now, pick one of these numbers on the inside of this.
4.
The final step is to pick one of these digits on the inside of the device, Oedipus.
Oh, I can't watch.
3. No. 8.
This will tell your fate, Oedipus. Oh.
What?
Oh my.
What is it?
Oh.
What?
Oh my. Oedipus. This is bad.
Tell me.
This is bad, Oedipus.
Tell me what it says.
I cannot.
Why?
This will only hurt you.
No, it won't.
What a burden truth can be when truth can be of no avail.
Tell me what it says.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Oedipus, you are fated to murder your father and to sleep with your mother.
No! That can't be true!
It is! It says it! This is true!
You're a soothsayer who lies out your lie hole!
How dare you! I'm a doctor!
Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, Steve. Okay, Steve. Oh, hey. Oh. Good show, good show. Things have started to heat up, haven't they? Well, why don't you two cool off backstage while we go to commercial? Welcome back to Ierry Springer. Our next guest sadly could not be here in person out of potential embarrassment pending the results at the end of the show. But she did agree to speak with us if we blacked out her face and distorted her voice so no one could recognize her. So without further ado, please welcome Queen Yocasta via webcam. Queen Yocasta?
Thanks for having me on the show today, Ierry.
Oh, it is our pleasure as yours. Now, you saw Oedipus earlier. Could there be any chance that he is your son?
No, I don't think there really could be a chance, considering how years ago we had our son killed. I mean, there was a horrible accident in the woods.
I'm sorry to hear that.
That's really not that big of a deal.
Well, I'm sure it hurts at some point. Well, I understand. Is there any... there was a resemblance, wasn't there?
No, I don't really see much of a resemblance, aside from the fact that they're both male. When my son had his accident, he was a baby, and Oedipus now is clearly a man. So, no, I don't see it at all.
Well, point taken. But it is hard to ignore the resemblance that they both have swollen feet.
Well, anybody can really have swollen feet. I don't know what Oedipus's problem is, but our baby's is that we bound his feet. I mean, the accident was horrible on his feet.
Oh, I see. Well, we had our doctor of divination earlier on the show, and he said that Oedipus would kill his father and sleep with his mother. What do you have to say about that?
No further comment. No further comment. Get that comment off your face. Get out of here.
Yocasta? Well, seems we had some technical difficulties. While we ready our next guest, why don't we go to break?
Welcome back to Ierry Springer. Please give a round of applause to welcome back Oedipus.
Glad to be back.
Oedipus, how are you feeling now that you know your fate?
Hasn't really set in yet. Like, I know what happened. I know what he said happened. I can't come to grips with it.
I understand. It was a mighty fate he told. It would be hard for anyone to accept that fate. But we have a very special guest with us tonight that could lay to rest the puzzling question of your fate. Please welcome, from beyond the grave, former King of Thebes, Laius.
Oh my god! Woo! Just kidding, I'm not that kind of ghost. It's you.
But you're dead. And a ghost.
You murdered me.
You remember Oedipus?
I remember him clearly from that day in the forest trail.
I didn't murder you. Your men attacked me.
We simply needed to get through the path.
But you were in my way.
I'm an old man. I can't move that quickly.
I'm trying to go straight, and your men attacked me. And then you yourself tried to bop me with your scepter.
You are a scoundrel and a hoodlum.
A hoodlum?
A hoodlum.
I'll kill you again.
Oh goodness, oh goodness, okay. Well, that was interesting. Are we settled now?
Yes.
Okay. Well, prior to taping, each of you signed a consent form allowing us to test your DNA to see if you, Laius, are indeed the father of Oedipus.
That was probably a mistake.
Please, Steve, bring the results. Thank you, Steve. Right here in this DNA test result envelope are the results that will either confirm or deny the fact that you, Laius, are the father of Oedipus. Laius, you are the father.
No, I ain't no baby, Daddy. This is impossible. Oh.
That means it's true. That means it's all true. How can I live in a world like this? Oh God! Oh God!
Okay, well this has been interesting. I hope you enjoyed the show because that's all we have for you on Ierry Springer. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. Good night.